Guys, got a 1978 Cadillac Fleetwood. Now gonna do a little repair here that a lot of people have probably seen all around when driving and looking at Cadillacs. This is the filler space that needs to be replaced because, well, they just pretty much suck. They break apart and they are, deteriorated from the sun. So pretty much real simple fix. I have already primed and painted my new ones. They're right here. Really nice. I'll put a link in the ad below as to where you can buy those from and what paint you can use and all that stuff. So pretty much what you need is a number 11 socket. I have an impact driver here, and to get this bracket out that actually houses the fender between the body panel and the tail light, a little cage that they made. So behind here you pull this panel in the trunk and you'll see those little blue nuts. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, I believe. I'm gonna get down there with a light and show you. We need to loosen those up. So pretty much you just take your screw, nut driver, pull it out, and that's it. Do this and take them all out, and then we'll get to the cage and pull that out and show you what it looks like. I loosened up all the screws and I'm gonna take it out right now. This bottom part's on a spring, so all you gotta do is pull it back, wiggle it out. And giving me a little bit of trouble here. I've never done this before, so be patient. Okay. All right, so there's a little clip in here in the bottom. I'll show you what that was. You have to disconnect one of these wires here. It's a light bulb, and it's right here. It's a black wire. It goes up inside. You'll see it. You can't miss it. It's the only wire that's coming through the middle of this bracket here. So you take that out, and then you got a little couple cable ties, push-in type, that you got to remove, and then your bracket comes right off here. And you see this right here, this just comes off from the back here, and your new one slides right on top. Look at this, it's all deteriorated. You also have two little screws that are here and here that you got to take out with a Phillips head screwdriver, and then your new piece can slide right back on the bracket there, and you can install it. Okay. So guess what, folks? The whole bumper has to come off. That's what we're gonna do now. We'll get a flashlight and show you what the bolts are. So we're up underneath the Fleetwood, and as you can see, I got 4 bolts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta take that off, and then over here the same thing. Get behind the trailer hitch here. Whoop. You got 4 right there. I'm trying to zoom in. There it is right there. You guys can see that. Throw the light over to it. Boom, look at that. Alright, so there's 4 there, 4 over here. We're going to take those off right now. I'm using a 5/8 socket. And at the same time, and I'm trying to hold the camera here, I'm going to be using my other hand on the wrench. And these things, woo buddy, these things ain't moving. I gotta get a cheater bar. I'm gonna get a cheater bar now. We need some PB Blaster or WD-40. I'm gonna go with the good stuff. PB Blaster. This stuff will break through anything, folks. You guys know about it. Come on. If you don't, you better go and get some. Try it out. So we got to put some PB Blaster on these bolts, these nuts, because them things are frozen. Frozen. Damn, I got it all over my camera, boy. Wipe this thing off. It's really just a cleaner. Alright, so I'm gonna spray those with PB Blaster. So, I'm gonna tell you that the PB Blaster was not the only thing that I needed. I'll show you guys a little trick that I've always used. So this is, again, 15mm socket on a 1/2" wrench. You know how you jack a car up? This is the handle when you jack a car up. That's what I use as a cheater bar. So I got this, couldn't do it with my hand, right? This is a cheater bar. Oh, yeah. Oh, broke it. So now it's easy.
And that's what I had to do to get these off. You guys can use heat. You can use PB Blaster, let it sit for a couple days, or you can just get a cheater bar. That's usually the best thing. So we'll get the rest of these bolts off, take the bumper off, and show you what we got.
Look at that, folks. The bumper. Let's disconnect these. Alright, that's disconnected. We got one on the other side.
There's one down here too, this shit.
Well, that can just lay on the floor.
Okay.
Okay. Got that side?
Yeah.
Alright, drop it down on the floor. Oh, fuck, I don't fuck up the chrome. I don't fuck up the chrome. That's good. Now with the bumper off, I did this side and I'm going to show you how to do it. It's a little complicated, so basically what you have to do is, after you have the bumper removed, like I just showed you, those 8 bolts underneath, this strip has to come off. There's a little Phillips head screw right here on the bottom of this wheelbase trim. You have to use a little snubby screwdriver. What you gotta do is you gotta get this piece off of this chrome. So I gotta pull this back and push it forward. As you push it forward, it'll come out because it's wider as it goes forward. Don't lose the spring or the top to this. I have it right here. Here's the spring. There's all the pieces you need. You actually have to drill a hole through the filler in the bottom here. So here's your filler piece. So you flip it over, set it down, and you put this in here like this. And when you put that through, this actually goes through here, this hole, and this piece right here holds it like that. So I'll show you after I drill my hole. Okay.
Don't lay it on.
Folks, so I basically just went ahead and I put my bracket inside. It lined up perfectly. I mean, I really don't need to show you on film. It just slides right in from underneath and goes right into all the holes, and then we're just gonna go ahead and... So sorry I didn't film it, but after these were bolted on to the frame, I'm sorry, to the rear quarters, then we took the bumper and we put it on there, and as you can see, chewed up a little bit of the inside, but that's okay. We'll just blend it a little bit. So I did a little blending work right here too, so wet sand and buff that out. It'll match. So there you go. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe, comment, share, post. Thanks.